My name is Riaka Mbodne from Youth Media. I'm with Benjamin. Introduce yourself.
Introduce jina. Hii jina ni kubwa. Unajua ni kubwa kuliko hiki tunafanya.
Just introduce yourself.
Manze. I goes by the name Benjamin, eh? Benjamin Garang. Najulikana kama Benjamin. Yeah. Street name. Na bado ni jina langu manze. Wewe unaamini hizi jina wazungu walitupeanga?
I don't go by my Christian name.
Manze.
I don't know why, but I like my traditional name. I'm more of the past than of the future.
Inaitwa assimilation ilitufanyia manze. Like, you know, these people came with the religion, eh? And then wakaanza our identity kama Africans ilikuwa nini, you know, like our culture, that is our identity. But walikuja culture nayo, they brought some changes, kitu kama sasa hizi tuongelea kuhusu sijui homosexuality na ni kitu kwetu wa kitambo hata hakuna mwanaume anaweza kuguza mwana. Akikuguza sasa what does that mean? What the fuck? Like bro, vitu vingi zimechange. Hadi jina Benja at some point naonanga tu it's. Na inakaa uzungu mingi na si fit.
It's like if I don't call myself Riaka, I will not be in heaven or something.
Mimi napenda jina hiyo jina Benja. Ndio nikichoma na withdraw na natumia Garang in future. Hata nikitaka kuvice for president, lazima. Politics lazima.
Hey manze, I don't like politics. Me personally, I don't like politics. It's like it will give you some, because I always like fulfilling something, and I'm trying to fulfill the dream of everybody, which will be the whole country. So sometimes if I don't do as expected, I'll fail myself. I'll not feel good.
Do you know what? Hakuna mtu hapendi politics. Everyone love politics. Ndio maana hata ukiwa daktari at 7 pm unakuja kutune into TV. Mbona usikuja masaa za sijui nini wall economy kama nini, but wewe unazanga news usikie tu propaganda za inchi nini. That means everybody is entitled to politics. That's the perspective. That is where you differ a little bit. But at the end of the day, politics, I believe it's the interest of the people, because when you ni kama hata uko na kazi, uliajiriwa na wananchi wakakupea kazi. You know, president he's working for us. Ni kama mfanyikazi wa watu. You represent people, you present people and stuff kind of. So politics, it's a daily thing, man. Day-to-day thing.
And you give your manifesto, then...
So that's where we go wrong.
You give your manifesto, then after giving your manifesto, you don't do what you are saying. So sometimes I want to do as I say. So if I don't do as I say, I will have failed people. So I like the drama of it. I like watching politics. I like following about politics. And I want to be even in that circle of those who make presidents or make leaders. But I don't want to be that figure that people count on and still
believe. Kama script writer, you want to be part of the story, but you don't want to be seen on the screen. Okay, it's okay. That's your opinion. But mimi naonanga hata usiongee uongee. Ni maana hata prefer akikuandika kwa noise maker kitambo. Because hapana, nimepiga kelele sana wewe nimelala. Leave alone your friend ametoka nje amerudi. Wanapatikana kwa noise maker wanasema na huwa kwa someone that is politics already. You are trying to defend someone their rights, you know. So by protecting their rights or protecting their whatever that you're trying to cover for them, you're in politics already. So it's something too wide. More than anything. Hata nyumbani mbona wezi serviwa the same nini chakula na budago na si eti hamda kula. Same thing goes to mkienda kanisa, yeah. Unaona pastor ana invite president akai front seat. So si eti akikaa nyuma hizi sikia mahubiri na si eti akienda kanisa ati is powerful than anyone. Maana tu kama mwananchi, common mwananchi is going there for prayers, but unampa ile heshima hadi unampa right to speak. Unampa speech apige tu story huko mbele. Vitu hata zihusu kanisa. So politics man is too wide.
Do you know somebody like Farouk Kibet?
Nah, never heard of him.
Yeah, he's the brain behind Ruto. Sometimes there are those who make politicians. They met in 1992. And they are still working together until now. But Farouk Kibet is not known. And the president is known. But as they sit, he's next to the president. He even knows the time when you will see the president. Even the politicians were complaining. So I like being somebody like that. Like I don't want to be active or being seen, but I want to work.
Eventually go politics.
Yeah, I'm in politics, but I'm not that active to be known. But
The point is,
I'm
yeah,
still
you are,
contributing. I'm
but
contributing.
you're in. So we are all in politics. In the cameraman, I believe, hata saizi tukimpea chance. Ataongelea kuhusu vitu mingi venye Keka aliwa promise nini. Stuff like that, you know. That's some challenges inatuleta pamoja, tuanza kuongea kuhusu hizo siasa, you know. Kama saizi the crisis of, you know, food stuff, kitika hiyo venye maisha imepanda.
But do you feel sometimes like we are not in control of the future? Like we are not in control of everything?
That depends on how you view it.
Yeah, inside you, do you see it on your perspective? Like
even right now, there are things that you really want to do, but I don't know your power. Say the power of speaking, but you know, squeezy bro, if you don't have money, hata useme kitu ina make sense aje, they won't take it as a serious matter. But take an example of a president saying something that doesn't mean anything. But unamsikia tu napiga tu makofi. Say ati whatever I said, it's different from what he said. But the fact that at the second mind, nimlipiga makofi, but it was my idea, you know. So if you don't have that financial capability, then you don't have any right to speak or to say that I'm determined to do this.
Yeah, like the perspective I'm talking, like you can meet everybody in the street. They want to be rich, but at the end of the long run, some end up rich, some end up poor. Are we in control? Is it fated like that?
Nah,
like
it's the
like we were youth together some time back, like we were refugee during in the beginning. But now some are the richest, some are still
someone like Adura K.
Yeah,
one of the richest model in the world.
So are we in the making of our future? Do we program it?
Yeah, the way. Yeah, of course, yes. You have a say in your life, man. The decision that you make impact your life. Yeah, the thing that you do, that's what defines you, and that's what defines what you want in life. So if I told that I want to be rich and I'm not doing anything, nimekaa tu kwa kiti 24/7 and I'm thinking of how to be rich. Kuna mtu is living my dream outside there. He's not thinking of it. He's implementing the ideas that I have, you know. So you might have a lot of ideas of how to get out of poverty, but because you're not working on it, inakupiga tu chenga bro. Lazima ujitume. Uko kwa ground manze. Like uko kwa ground, ndio maana wanasemanga aje, be smart in theory, theoretically and also practically. But you should go like those two go hand in hand. So hakuna vile utaniambia I want to be rich and you're not working on it. You might have like I don't know 1,000 ideas, but out of one, if put it like written down or put into papers, that will work. Ndio maana unapata storytellers wanapenda kuandika whatever they're thinking of. Hadi wasanii they write script some zile wanaona it needs to be hook ama vibes, you know, kitu kama hiyo. The lyrics they have to be written down.
I always feel like the future is unpredictable, just like death. Sometimes
it's challenging.
You can even try as much as you try, but so many failures will come along the way. Maybe you are not typing the right note, or you are not putting down the right measures to achieve some such goal, or maybe it's not your fate. Like if you ask somebody in the street, somebody can tell you, I've been a mechanic, I've been this, but still they are in the street. They have worked their ass off daily, but still, man, it doesn't come to that. So like there is a superior being in control of all this. Like maybe if you type the right note to your future, you will make it.
Kuna wasao sema sijui okay ati tabia za nini? Tabia za kigeto, maisha ya kibabi, and then pia maombi za Ruto. You know, kitu kama if you mix the three, you won't go wrong, eh? So ukisikiza wakadinali sana bro. Hawa ndio wanakumotivate, eh? Alisikia ska anasema nini, Mungu anasema nini. Vitu hizo inakumotivate, lakini sasa ndio uende huko nje bro, unaenda na hizo lyrics ukimba kwa akili ndio work. Hapana, lazima tu ukipata hiyo situation, okay, maybe ulisikia kwa ngoma kitu kama hiyo, but it's a warning, yeah? It doesn't have to be what he said, but how you frame it, that will determine, yeah? They might tell you that wasikia ama nini, ama motivators, as you started from, nianza kuuza socks hizi na uza boutique, you know kitu kama hiyo. Hizo ni vitu bro, lazima u create a story when you have made it, yeah?
You see even somebody like this person who has pizza, how do you call KFC?
KFC,
that China guy.
Yeah, I know him. I've heard of his story.
the guy
He
started
blew
it at
age of
60.
63.
Age
Age
of
of
63,
63 ndio
yeah,
aliblow,
yeah.
yeah.
You see?
So that is why determination come in, eh? Alianza kuuzia majirani. Hakuna jirani alikuwa na buy. Kaanza kupeana free. Unaona wanakula sana. Kaanza kuitisha. Nikupea rudishie sahani na kitu juu. Umeona? So little by little I'll make it. Kitu like if it doesn't work out for you, it doesn't mean that you're not using the right track. Maybe it's people who don't believe in you. Let me ask you this, do you believe that people support your ideas if at all that the way you are creating your YouTube right now and you're trying to push it your channel to make it, because I believe you're not into money but you want the ideas that you have to be sold out. How many friends are supporting you currently?
Yeah, some are doing it.
How many?
The cameraman, you.
That is not the support. That is not what we might refer to as a support, but mi naongelea kuhusu in terms of marketing, yeah? Okay, nimeshoot video. So how do I make it known to the people? Like, how do they get to know I have this content on my YouTube channel, you know? Don't you think like they will later come on, Usha blow, but Kingana bro, like they are not there with you. But after Usha blow, man, they want to take credit. Like, yeah, I supported him when he needed the mic. He used even my phone as the mic, you know, kitukai the cameraman. Sijui nilimtumia fare, juu wako na fare. You know, like people start to create stories of how to relate with you, you shall make it. Ujaipata challenges kama hiyo. Mimi ama YouTuber, nimefanya vitu mingi. Na utatumia msee, bro, share my link man, like it won't cost you anything to put it on a status, yeah? But unaona motherfucker ameignore tu, ameacha hata a great tick, a blue tick I mean, and a great tick. And then funny enough, ku screenshot lyrics za nani? Kendrick Lamar ama J. Cole kitu kama hiyo. Anakuja kuweka status and it's the same thing. The nigga supporting someone that he doesn't even know. But at the end of the day, wewe unatafuta unga, ule jamaa hata mtafuti au unatafuta jamaa, umeona? Like they want to be associated with. Nasikizanga, bro, unasikizanga na Kendrick Lamar. Na kuna jamaa anaitwa Kata. Unamjua Kata? Simjui. Na huyu jamaa huimba
bro.
Kuna Jaga, kuna Katanga.
Kuna Katanga.
Lakini unasikia tu, unajuanga tulikuwa tunachilika na Katanga sijui huku Zabe huku chini. Lakini Katanga hiyo wakati ukiongelea kwa labda kwa Mayolo, like make it, yeah? Unaanza kurelate na watu. Sasa watu wanajiuliza, Katanga kama limemwona kukumbuki. You motherfucker, you never supported the guy. Yeah, you wanted to be related to him. Hata unaenda unakatia dem like mimi bro Katanga, what the fuck bro, like so ngam support from the one who dem juange tu mko related na Katanga, ukisupport hizo content that is trying to share. Na ukiona is going wrong, correct the motherfucker, he will listen. These people are upcoming, naonanga they have a lot of potential. Wale washambe wamesema jina, watarecord nonsense na bado mtasikiza, mtaiendea, mtavibe na bullshit.
But let me tell you a story by the way. It's about hope. I can't tell you Tongyang because some may be listening.
Yeah, sure.
1991. Nuer. Walichukua kila kitu. Cows, cattle, everything. So after taking them, like the way we are seated, a brother was seated next to a brother. Lenkol be opiot be chol abulwel nge be piot. Chana go ben piot. The guy was like, "Ati bro, maybe in future it will happen." So after some years, Runailo go when go item gulelati moy be piot. Go doll. Go can't go on your gulel like. Dreams actually die, but at that certain point. But one check pure be all channel gonna work by piat. Go think like this thing is happening, like today is today, tomorrow will be another day. Maybe sometime we have to keep the hope alive. Even if the hope dies, sometimes I lose hope sometimes.
I mean we live by faith, eh?
Where's that faith?
Like okay. You know, uwezi amka asubuhi na useme like I'm going to do this. What if whatever you thought of that morning, you can make a change, you know? Ukitoka kwako bro, like kuamka kwako umeamka, umejipata umeamka, upige shower, utoke nje. Kutoka nje bro, like out there, ujuange venye vitu huenda. Unaweza hata ukose your fare, you miss your flight kama uko na fly nje kitu kama hiyo. But that doesn't mean you lose hope in it, eh? Still have faith that whatever that need this challenge to come, I will still be able to tackle it, yeah? Lazima tu utafute solution to everything. So Chronicles of Life.
Chama bungu chibol got lengi akol dang kada rundri at the same time wan chen ngar kam jot tiga kada moja leng maj yo code or something ko tigo yo kula ti lo ya ma de yim tong nyop go mon ti go lo kula yo tong ban ngu be lo
ai de tong lo
kidogo go in lo de go ban bi kana kai tam ke ku ngu go ti go le tong
wina chi ver lo use
abela ga lo ko ze na je o ba je lo lose that chin ke cham
yeah
but bad hai je ban ke cham within a short period.
Now bro, let's talk about circle.
Yeah
In your circle, it might be a circle of 5, 7, 10, yeah, whatever number it is.
Yeah.
Out of our go to Akumi, if anything happens right now, how many people are you like? You're so assertive. What come through? Maybe communications, finance, visiting, stuff kaizo. Like I don't know your circle, yeah. Mimi I have one of the biggest circles in the world. I don't think hata kuna mtu ananishinda chain hiyo.
I have a small circle. I don't.
A very tight one. Hadi ukisikia fununu unajua it came from who?
Yeah, every information I give out, I know who knows it.
Mine is wide. Able to say, give me your view of, things to do with your friends.
Sometimes me to do with friends, I don't interact a lot, but I like people. I want to help people. I want to do something for the community or somebody. I want to see people smiling, man. People smiling is one of the good things. So at the end of the day, I have few friends that I can call. We can even not talk for years.
So
but at the end of the day,
give me a number.
If I call them,
give me a number, and then you tell me of the few friends. Out of 5, I'm out of 10. How many people can come for your rescue, like to help you out?
Do you know some people think they are in my friend circle, and if I start measuring friends from 1, 2, 3,
you will.
I'll lose some people who think they are my friends.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you mentioning the names.
Yeah.
Out of 10, you give me a number that can be, like they can come for your rescue.
That can come for my rescue. Something like 4.
Out of?
Out of 1 million.
It cannot be 1 million. I'm talking of a number that's in a car to like reality.
Okay,
something logic, yeah?
My phone book has people like, I have like 292 contacts. And if I mention 4, those 4 are people who I can call on a critical condition. And they cannot hesitate. They can turn up at any point, at any given point. These are people that I don't misuse. I don't call just randomly, for fun. Yeah. If I call them, I'm in serious shit.
And they will come through.
Yeah, I know them.
Because of fair saizi wata come through.
Yeah.
Bro, sina fair to you.
Nikikosa fair saizi, they know it's genuine. Because I don't just keep calling. I don't like asking for help.
Okay, me, I'm a social guy. I'm very social. Like, in school, I have friends who are from school, my colleagues who I work with, and then the people that I grew up with. But one thing I've come to realize is that as we grow up, something has to be shaded off. Like, it's a matter of growing, It doesn't mean that we have bad vibe or stuff like that. Now, nothing to do with the fact that tumekosana manini. Like in ile, we are growing. So there are some things that we'll have to lose at the end of the day. So mimi kuna wale wa best yangu wa primary. I can say that naweza kumbuka kama 3 out of my circle. Na circle lazima ingekuwa kubwa juu. We used to play football together. Lunch tunaenda. I was like a government institution, like a government school. Hakukuwa na lunch, najibebea. So mimi kwetu hatungeweza kubeba. Ile pride tu. Lakini kuna wale tu benja ana food leo. Wao tunaenda tunakula. Seti it's poverty, but nikiwa na do, si tunabai. Lakini wanatakanga tuende tukule ya huyu tumalize na yangu. Umeona? So ilikuwa hivyo. Out of hao wote can recall maybe 3. When high school the same thing. We call them situation friends because we are there as something brought us together. So even in high school, out of so many high schools that I've gone, I can say that I still interact with 4 or 5. Out of the many, like I can talk of 20, Out of 20, I still communicate with 5. Coming out to university, still, kuna ule atakusaidia, kuna ule atakusaidia, atakukolea mali. So we can still talk of 4 out of school, yeah, and then start a job. So there is it happen like you that one person or 3 or 4 people that you can call ukiwa shida. Me I would consider maybe 3. And 30, I have to mention they already know. When I say 3, they know who they are. Yeah, these are people that they have been with me, man, ups and down. They've been through my problem became theirs, yeah, and I never had to call them like yo manze nimepata hii shida. Wanajuanga tu juu Benja leo ametulia Benja hapatikani. Inaweza kuwa amebambo kitu kia, you know. Na kuna ule sasa ule hata I don't consider him kama friend. Huyo ni familia. Juu hadi anaenda anagotia madhe. Vitu naweza fanya anafanya on my behalf, you're not around. So in case anything happen to me, kuna ule msee naweza count on. Ashughulike vitu za kweli, unaona? So those are the kind of friends that we should be talking of. But situation happens. Hata sasa nikipeana ball and I want to marry. Kuna ule tu IC. Hii shida ya Benja lazima tubembeleze. Kama ni kutoa tunatoa, kama ni kulea tunalea. Na kama ni kuoa, he will be the first one kutoa do yake. Benja naoa. Nimekuchangia sahani ama ni kitu kama hiyo. Maybe I have 2. Only 2. Au mabeste wote, yeah. I can talk of 2.
I always feel like I'm not doing enough for my friends.
Yeah, same thing.
That's what I feel. Like I want to do more than they do for me.
Why do you want to be the one receiving when you can also be giving out?
Yeah, same situation. By the way, most youth nowadays, they think their relatives are not supporting them. People complain. Yeah, in the media. People are complaining a lot about
bro, I hate it when you call me like, hey Benja, bro, simtumie chuoni, and then I'm like, hey bro, sina. Hata unakasirika unakata simu. Like bro, mimi si mzazi wako. Kama sina. Kama niko nao tunashare, umeona? Alafu kuna wengine pia, hey Benja uko wapi? Kuja tufanye shughuli. Manzi ziko available. Na Benja siku hizi anajidistant na watu. Wana anajisikia make it, you know. Hizi vitu happen bro, lakini wajua sasa the more you think of it, ndio inakuwa ujinga kwako. Like umeona ubebe mzigo wa mtu. Yeah, I have this philosophy like I have 2 situations here. Kuna ile naweza solve na kuna ile it cannot be solved by me. So nikijua I cannot solve it, mimi natupa sasa waste hapo nafikiria hadi najipea stress zi. But nikijua nda solve, instead of thinking of how to do it, I will be reacting on how to solve it, you know. So yeah.
Sometimes it's like we feel like it's the obligation of your uncle or somebody to support you, but it's not. Everybody have problems, no matter where you are. Even they say rich do cry.
The rich also cry.
The rich also cry. Yeah, somebody is losing million. Yeah, you are losing 10 shillings. You are feeling painful.
You're also feeling
but that person is feeling pain for losing 10 million in a day. So they say the human ordinary.
Status hadi siku hizi inanuka na haitaki kunuka. Hizi vitu unasikia sense of smell.
Yeah.
On a calls, fake aunties, fake uncles, fake friends, fake family, fake cousins. Everything is fake. Why do you also see, like, why would you always have to be the one viewing things as fake? Why don't, if they are all fake, be the original one then, man? We are not all made in China.
I feel like the poverty situation make us feel like those who are make it are responsible for why we are poor.
We are being dependency rate. We depend a lot on people instead of being self-reliant. The reliability of I made this, I fucked up here. This was my fault. Yeah. Instead of saying that, you want excuses like kama si Benja, kama angechukua simu yangu venye nilimpigia jana, hii makosa ingetendeka. Mbona you don't want to believe that this fall could have still happened if you ukwaje hata kama ningechukua simu yako bro. Shida ingekuwa tu hiyo,
yeah.
Anyway, naona tumekula time sana.
Manze. Mkuu imeisha lakini content iko.
So man, tuseme hiki kitu imekuwa long sana. Ningependa kuongea.
Yeah.
Ashika tu. Toa ushike tu.
Nishike tu. Okay.
Naona like hiki kitu imekuwa brief sana. Ningependa kupiga story na nyinyi. Lakini manze, una shughuli pia. Wacha tuende yuko nje.
Let's not blame others for our failures. Hata tupige hustle. Whoever supports, whoever doesn't will not, I don't know, some will not even.
Manze, naona aje?
Yeah.
Kienda huko nje. Sikuwa na story mingi, wajitume. Piga mboka yako. Usione ati best yangu anunui nguo kwangu na nimeendea hii bei sijui mala naenda kubai. Hii ni bei nimeendea wapi? Isli. Na nimemletea Nakuru. Instead of buy tu na normal price ya tu. So nataka nimpe na soju ni best yangu. Tusikue hivyo. Kwa best una promote instead of 200 give to 50. 50 bro. Afurahia vile unajituma. Next time nikikuja nakuja kulipa 150 bobi baki. Hiyo inapea assurance ya mse that utabaki. Unaona? Alafu pia ukiwa huko nje man. Ukiwa na uwezo kusaidia mtu usikalie, wewe saidiana. Unajua the more that you give, the more that you get, yeah? Giving it's receiving. But denying it's also like inaitwaje? To cancel your blessing, yeah, kitu kama hiyo. Kizungu ilikuwa na meli, na bado itarudi nayo.
I don't know if it is the Chinese or the Japanese. They say the starting is always the hardest part. Like now, imagine nimepack nguo zangu. I'm ready to go to South Sudan, but I don't know where the transport will come from.
Wewe itakuja.
Yeah, but
tembea kuja town. Kama una tembea kuja town.
Nifike Sudi.
Tembea fika town. Ukifika town, kuna mwenye atakusukuma hadi Eldoret
Kitulapa.
Begin manze.
So
Shukran, yeah. Thanks for watching, yeah. Story ni mingi.
Keep to youth media. Sometime we will do it heart to heart, face to face.
Peace.